A frequency modulation (FM) circuit is designed to encode information, usually audio, onto a carrier wave by varying its frequency. Unlike amplitude modulation (AM), where the strength of the signal changes, FM keeps the amplitude constant, making it highly resistant to static and noise. 1. How the circuit works. In a simple FM transmitter circuit, the magic happens when an audio signal is used to influence a high-frequency oscillator. The audio input, a microphone, converts sound into a tiny electrical voltage. The oscillator, heart of the circuit, this is usually an LC tank circuit, an inductor and a capacitor. It naturally rings or vibrates at a specific radio frequency, like 100 MHz. The modulation, the audio signal, is fed into the oscillator. It slightly changes the capacitance or the bias of a transistor, which causes the ringing frequency of the tank circuit to shift up and down in sync with the audio. The antenna, this shifting signal is then pushed into a wire, antenna, which radiates the electromagnetic waves into the air. 2. Common circuit types. Depending on the precision required, different components are used to achieve modulation. Type. How it works. Common use. Varactor modulator uses a varactor diode, a diode whose capacitance changes with voltage, in the tank circuit. Professional FM transmitters. Reactance modulator uses a transistor or FET to act like a variable capacitor or inductor. Older analog systems, VCO, voltage-controlled oscillator, an IC, like the 555 timer or specialized RF chips, that outputs a frequency directly proportional to input voltage. Digital synthesizers and DIY kits. 3. DIY FM transmitter components. If you are looking to build a basic bug or hobbyist transmitter, you will typically need these core parts. Transistor, e.g. 2N3904 or BC547, acts as the oscillator and amplifier. Inductor, L, usually 4 to 7 turns of copper wire. Variable capacitor, C, allows you to tune which frequency you are broadcasting on, e.g. 88 to 108 MHz. Electret microphone, to capture the sound. 9 volts battery, to power the circuit. 4. Why use FM? Noise immunity. Most electrical noise, lightning, car engines, affects a wave's amplitude. Since an FM receiver only looks at frequency changes, it ignores that crackling noise. High-fidelity FM supports a wider range of audio frequencies, which is why it's used for music broadcasting, while AM is often used for talk radio. Caution. In many countries, broadcasting over FM without a license is illegal if the signal travels beyond a very short distance, usually a few meters. Always check your local regulations, like the FCC in the US, before testing a powerful circuit. Would you like me to provide a specific component list and schematic for a simple one-transistor FM transmitter?